I should be out fingering the pulse. Instead, I'm in, focused on surviving and thriving in my one-bedroom apartment. But while I'm sheltered in place like a boss, am I prepared for things like tomorrow or, God forbid, next week? Luckily, I found a place that's entirely focused on preparation. Fortitude Ranch. It's a prepper paradise, with everything from self-sufficient farming to solar-powered luxury bunkers and weaponized gazebos that are there to stop marauders. I reached out to operator Stephen Renee to learn more. Stephen, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
I'm not super big on prep. I gotta be honest, I don't think about getting a dinner reservation till morning of, and then it's a pain in the ass. Luckily, I know some people at Minetta Tavern, so I'm usually okay. Walk me through this preparation. Can you show me what you got?
Sure, let me show you some of the facilities, Jordan. This is the hardened bunker, 3 feet underground with 8-inch reinforced concrete. This is where we have all the different rooms.
Does nobody want to paint the wood?
As you come over here, you can see that we have restrooms for a family. There's a bunk bed that turns into a couch.
What kind of thread count do you have going on that bed?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but I could get back to you in an email, that information if you like.
That'd be helpful.
So here you can see an example of some of that shelf life food. So that's freeze-dried food.
Wow, that's a lot of beans.
Here's a different variant for a room. Wood stove working over here. So this is more set up for a couple.
Boy, they better really like each other. Right now, it definitely looks like something in a true crime Netflix series.
Life is going to change, right?
If you're going to show me yours, I should show you mine. The place where we're living, specifically.
I got
Yeah. Do you want to see? I just any kind of advice you have how to turn this into a hardened situation. I got a decent amount of records here: jazz, blues, garage rock for sure. Food-wise, you can see I got some sprouted chili verde rice, some Bombay potatoes, a lot of Indian food. Hopefully that keeps. We'll see. So Steve and I have a decent liquor cabinet over here. Shinar, Campari, Aperol, definitely enough for a good week's worth of Negronis.
I don't think that that's really going to help you too much in a real serious situation.
Well, if it gets real serious, I'm just going to go straight gin.
Well, they may make you feel better for a limited amount of time, but I'm not sure in the long term it's going to do you much good.
Maybe he's right. Negronis will only take you so far. And since Fortitude Ranch says they're expanding to 12 undisclosed locations around America, I want in. Give me goats, tree houses, plywood, everything, and digestive problems for a year straight. Where do I sign up?
Well, unfortunately, you're a day late and $1 short. We're all full.
I think we're dwelling too much on the past. Let's talk about the future. I would be a real asset at Fortitude Ranch. I was an improv teacher. I taught sketch comedy. I once took a drunk painting class.
But we're looking for people who are more interested in being an asset than they are for comic relief.
Well, I'm not saying it's all going to be comic. I mean, a lot of the insights that I have inherently are not funny.
Well, at this point, we're actually down to a waiting list, so...
Fine. Who needs you anyway? I'll just stay put here on what the guy with the stand on Canal Street told me is 1,000 thread count Egyptian cotton. Noon.